Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great...
Gets up to head it!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Last bender. And here's Folland. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Look at the defender bombing forward.
Up to meet it! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Ajax trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Goes to finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Tadic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Knocks it away. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Tries to get it clear. There are a few waiting for it. He's had... and the shot! It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That's Folland. Ajax seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Last bender. Bayer Leverkusen are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Lovely feet. Could be a chance here. That's sprayed out wide. Time to deliver. Oh, that's not going to find its target. They get a throw in. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Oh, it's Folland. A real chance to break. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Tadic. Barbel gets away from his opponent. good distance on it. Van der Beek. Lars Bender. Arangis. Now the counter. Crunching tackle. Barbel. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Tadic. And he's on his way! He's there to receive it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Barbel. Caught offside that time. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
That's a pop!
We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Goes for goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good take, and he's had a look. Shoots! And the ball is out of play. Van der Beek. Barbel. Keeper's ball. And it's Folland. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Barbel. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. Quick glance at goal. Has a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayer Leverkusen take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's Bellarabi. And here's Holland. Aranguiz. It's a goal kick. Diaby. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a goal! In it goes! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Nicely measured pass. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Bellarabi. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Out of play for a goal kick. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Folland. Gets the better of his man. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play it.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Aranguiz. And here's Folland. It's got through and hits one! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Promes. He gets past his man. And oh, real danger here. Promes. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Tagliafico cuts it out. Gets it upfield. 4 added minutes on the board. Bellarabi. Diaby. Bellarabi. And he's away. That's a good ball. Chance! Keeper has beaten it away. Bellarabi. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayer Leverkusen showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful... And the shots! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Joel Veltman. Tadic wants to play it back. It's one! going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aranguiz gets wrestled off the ball. Joel Veltman.
Bayer Leverkusen have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Goes for goal! It's Volland! He's pulled off a fine save.
Bolland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Promes. Tagliafico. Tagliafico looking to get on the end of this. Ziyech. Tadic. Good ball, it's found its target. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Aranguiz. And here's Volland. Diaby. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. Tadic. Plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Lars Bender. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. Could be a chance here. Plays it out to the wing. Tagliafico goes for the cross. Diaby goes looking. Brings it forward. It's Volland. Cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Crosses it. And that has been cleared. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a great ball. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it. This possibly the last play of the half. Veltman attempts a clearance. Dragovic. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Ajax are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Ajax sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Corner given. Away from immediate danger. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Diaby. Zayek. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now surely, chance! Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
No way through there. Diaby. And here's Folland. Aranguiz. That's a good ball to find him. And it's Tadic. Tadic, who has made his impact already. Folland. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Good take, and he's had a look. I think that's offside, yes it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's played forward. Last bender. Diaby. What an adventurous run from a defender. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it clear. Dragovic. Van der Beek. And here's the chance to counter. Van der Beek has been caught there, it's a foul. Joel Veltman. Bender. Tadic. Good ball. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Now can he finish? Oh, real danger here. Lofted into the middle. Link with the clearance. Well, they can break here. Promise tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Barbol. He's had a go. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
In with a header! Hard part right, but the rest wrong. Bender. Oh, good ball. Going for goal! Mullen shoots! Oh, taken with style! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a fighting chance. And that is that. Ajax always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.